Hello YouTube, Real Shooting here, and in today's video we're going to be doing the Monsterbass unboxing. This is for the month of November. I've already seen the sneak peek, so I know some of the lures that might be in here. But remember, it depends on your region because you won't get all of them. Let's see what we're going to get here. Starting with whatever is here on top, we have the Xcite XB1 Dives 2 to 5 feet. It's a small square bill. Really good lure. I like square bills. That is a nice pattern on there too. Looks just like a bluegill. Do they have a color? There it is. Bluegill Supreme. Hopefully that shows up pretty good. I know this is definitely going to get a bite. Lately, the moving bait bite has been on. As you can see in my last video, I caught a lot of fish on moving hard baits. I'll link that up on the top so you can see that video. That was the October Monsterbass Slam. So let's keep going. You can see this lure in the back. One of my favorite lures, a Lipless Crankbait with those rattles inside. So this is Lunker Candy. Get some sweet action. This is the LC55 Lipless Crankbait. Do we have a color? There it is. Chartreuse Shad. That's a very nice lure right there. I know that's gonna get a bite. I don't think I've ever had a chartreuse rattle trap, so that's pretty good because in stained water, this is really going to be seen easily. And with that added noise and vibration, you're just going to get more bites. Now this is pretty cool. Monsterbass has their own, like a jerkbait style lure. And if you watch my last video, you will see that the jerkbait that I got, the XRM80 by Reaction Strike, got so many bites. So hopefully this lure we'll get a lot of bites as well. This is the Slick Stick 110. So I imagine that's the length of the lure, 110 millimeters. The other one was probably an 80 millimeter. I'm new to these jerkbait type lures, but I'm starting to understand how the sizes work. As you can see, this is a suspending one because there are different types of jerkbaits. Many types. Is that gonna focus? There it goes. Diving depth 4 to 6 feet. There you can see it is 110 millimeters, and this is a half-ounce lure. Pretty excited to throw that with that nice red on there. You got one red treble too. Some people say you need that just to get the extra bites. We'll see if we can get some bites on there. Here we have, what is this? A Underspin, the hybrid Underspin. It weighs, what does that say? 0.40 ounces, 40% lead-free head technology. The zero gravity airdrop is the most unique Underspin. Yeah, there's a lot of read on there. 40 ounces. Oh, it doesn't even tell you the color. There's 4 different colors on here, but they didn't check that. It looks like a little bluegill. Check that out. Nice painted Underspin in there. You got that gold willow leaf. Let's see what's next. They probably gave us some plastics for it. There you can see Big Bite Baits. This is the Finesse Swimmer Pro Blue and Red Flake. Pro Blue and Red Flake. This is 4.4 inches. Let's see if I can get one out real quick. This is a 4-pack. This is probably going to pair up really nicely with that Underspin. It's like similar to like a fluke, a small Swimbait lure. Very nice tail action. You got these ribs on here. It's going to disperse the water differently. You can see that blue on the top, white on the bottom, belly. Seems like there's something in there too to give off a little more color. Yeah, you can see, and we got a channel for the hook. That's pretty good whenever companies put that channel in there. Makes for better hookups. Let's see what else we have in the package. How many more lures? Another Xcite Baits. This looks pretty good. What is this? Premium plastic lures, high floater, tournament proven. Looks like a drop shot lure. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, it's like a small fluke style swimming lure. This looks like a fluke with a curly tail. Never seen something like that. I'm sure it's going to give off a lot of action, and this color is going to get a bite. It's like a green pumpkin with black flakes. Very nice. I'm going to have to put that on a Texas rig and just swim it through the water. That's going to get a bite for sure, especially with that tail. Put that up real quick. Let's see what else we have. Alright, some KVD Perfect Plastics. This is the Moon Juice color, a 9-pack. What is it called? The Ned Ocho. Does it tell you the length of it? 2 3/4. I believe this is a Ned rig lure. Oh, I could just grab one right here. A 9-pack. What color? Moon Juice. Never heard of this color. Wow, that is a Ned rig lure. This is gonna get the bites. I'm already calling it right now. The Ned rig works, especially at the pond that I like to fish at. You can see that's a green pumpkin with blue and silver. We got little blue flakes on the inside. You have all these ridges, again, to move all the water. A lot of action on there. You can probably fish this on a drop shot also if you wanted to. Just hook it through the nose, swim it along the water. Very nice, very nice. I know that's going to get a bite for sure. If anything, it's going to be this drop shot lure and that Rattle Trap. I think that Rattle Trap is going to get the bites quick. It's going to be hard to pick between those two, which one I want to tie on first. There you go. They give you the booklet showing you all the prices and all the items. Very nice. What else do we have in here? Looks like we have a Monsterbass sticker. Check it out. I'm going to have to add that to the collection of stickers. Eventually, we'll put them all somewhere. We have a pack of Spear Point. I do have some of these. I believe it was a different type of hook, but they were Spear Point. Here we have a 6-pack. That's a good amount of hooks right there. GP Finesse. So this is like there you can see it's a 1/0 size. That's pretty good for the drop shot. 6-pack of 1/0 drop shot hooks. Can never have too many of those, especially if you get snagged a lot. And there you can see we got a $10 cash card for Detour Sunglasses. Polarized sunglasses starting at $30. Free shipping in the US. That's not bad. That's pretty interesting. I might have to check that out just to get some cheaper polarized glasses. You know, something you're not as worried about if it would fall in the water. We'll have to see if they're pretty good. So let's get an overview again of all the lures that we got. Trying to put this back in the package. The Big Bite Baits. Designed to bring the big bite to your line. We got the Big Bite Baits Finesse Swimmer. Remember that $10 cash card. We got the Spear Point hooks, 1/0 6-pack. We got the hybrid Underspin. Very nice pattern on there. It's like a bluegill shape. We got the Xcite Baits. They don't tell you what kind of lure this is, but it's like a swimming lure with a curly tail. Here we got that Monsterbass Slick Stick 110. A little bit bigger than the XRM80 from the last month's box. Pretty excited to throw that. It has 3 trebles. You can see 110mm lure. It's just going to be easily seen in more water. There we got the Xcite Baits XB1. Definitely my favorite to throw. Square bill, small crankbaits. That pattern is very nice. Bluegill Supreme. I like the lines on there too, as you can see. That chartreuse color. There's that Lipless. I'm excited to throw, especially because of that chartreuse green and orange. Lipless gets the bites, man. Earlier in the spring, I was getting so many bass on Lipless crankbaits. It was all I was throwing for weeks. There you can see chartreuse shad. And last but not least, the KVD Perfect Plastics Ned Ocho. I really like throwing the Ned rig this year, so that's going to be exciting to try on a different Ned rig lure as I experiment through all the lures there are. There's so many Ned rig lures. There's so many of everything. And here you can see the Monsterbass sticker. They always throw in a sticker in their boxes. And as Rick, the owner of Monsterbass, has been saying recently, they're going to get rid of the boxes. Either, he says January, but maybe in December they'll start. They're going to put all the lures in a bag, which is going to be like a bait bag. And anyways, hope you liked that video. It's a pretty good unboxing. Just show you those lures real quick. Don't forget, if you enjoyed the video, give this video a thumbs up. I'm going to put some promo codes in the description and my affiliate link. Hit that subscribe. Alright you guys, we're trying to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the year. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe.